respected correspondent ma'am, principal ma'am, teachers, students, and all the well-wishers of our Sandhya High School. Today, why we are gathered here, Nana? Yes, it's for English class. To improve our student communication skill as well as confidence, we all are conducting English club every month. As a part of it, our students participate in it and give different speech. So now I would like to request our correspondent ma'am and principal ma'am to come on to the dais. International language spoken all over the world. It helps us to communicate with people from other countries. It is important for education, traveling, and securing good jobs. Most of the books as well as websites and technologies use English. If we know English, we can understand all these things easily. Learning English improves our communication skill, confidence, and opens many opportunities. So we will start now. We will start our program.
Respected principal, ma'am, teachers, and all my dear brothers and sisters. My name is K. Hemashri. I am studying class 6. Today I am going to speak few lines about my hobby. My hobby is reading. I like to read storybooks, moral stories, and short English stories. Reading books is a very good habit. It helps me to gain knowledge and improve my vocabulary skills. Whenever I got free time, I read books instead of watching mobile or TV. Books helps us to come for freedom. I read books instead of watching mobile or TV. My name is Gracie. I am studying in 6th class. Today we are gathered here in English club. My role model is my mother. My mother is best and best gift for me. She is my first teacher and my best friend. She is always cheerful. She takes care for me, likes and dislikes. She advised me to speak truth. I love my mother very much. She solved my all problems. She helps in my studies. She helps in me getting ready to the school. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected principal ma'am, ma'am, teachers, all my brothers and sisters. My name is Henry Field. I am studying 8th class. Today my friend will explain about deforestation.
Good afternoon, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Neil Chanandar. I am studying 8th class. Yes, my topic is deforestation. Now me and my friend will explain about afforestation and deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down trees.
Deforestation means planting new trees.
It decreases forest area.
It increases the forest area.
It harms to the environment.
It protects for the environment.
It increases air pollution.
It decreases the air pollution.
It causes soil erosion.
It protects for the soil erosion.
It reduces rainfall.
It increases to bring rainfall.
It destroys the wildlife habitats by losing its natural habitats.
It supports for wildlife and provides shelter to birds and animals.
It increases global warming.
It protects the global warming.
It damages the environment and ecological balance.
It protects the environment and nature.
Cutting down trees makes carbon dioxide high in the air.
The trees releases oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide.
They make land dry and infertile.
They will improve soil fertility.
It tells life from death.
It protects for future generation. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Ramesh Ashwini. I am studying class 6. Today my topic is about moral values. Moral values are very important in our lives. It makes us different from others. It can connect the people as well. It encourages us to do the right things. It It can differ from one individual to another. It teaches us to respect our elders. Moral values can one individual to another. Moral values helps us to know. Students, we are going to turning students of discipline. Discipline means following rules. It helps you stay organized. Discipline is very important in students' life. We should wake up early every day. Doing homework on time is discipline. Listening to our parents, teachers, learners, showing discipline. Beginning on time is part. Without discipline, your life will become more.
Correspondent ma'am, principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Kavita Vijay from 9th class.
Good afternoon, respected corresponding ma'am, principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear brothers and sisters. My name is K. Lakshmi. I am studying 9th class. Today we are both here to build a conversation about merits and demerits of AI.
Today we are here to talk creating inventions of our time, artificial intelligence or AI. Now I'll tell about merits of AI.
I will tell about demerits of AI.
AI is a breed of machines to think, learn, and make decisions like humans.
AI cannot think or decide by its own. It depends on human instructions.
It is not just science fiction anymore. It is a part of our daily life.
It is still limited and cannot be worked without the human control.
From voice assistants like Siri and Alexa to Google Maps, AI is everywhere.
AI is everywhere, but people becoming too depending on AI and reducing their knowledge.
It helps doctors detect diseases faster and more accurately.
Doctors becoming too much of depending on missions and reducing the human judgment.
It has power, self-driving cars that can navigate without human drivers.
It may make mistakes and causing several accidents.
It also helps farmers predict weather and improve crop production.
Farmers becoming too depending on AI and ignore the personal experience.
In education, AI-based apps make learning more personalized and fun.
Students becoming too much of depending on AI and losing their problem solving skill and thinking skill.
Businesses use AI to understand customer needs and improve services.
Using AI may make business and ignore the personal customer care.
AI can process huge amount of data in seconds, something human cannot do.
It may make quick decisions but miss the human context.
Human guidance make AI more accurate and reliable.
However, still AI is not developed but it depends on human guidance.
Machine can handle repetitive tasks and save time for humans.
They are concerned about job loss due to the automation.
Government and companies should set rules for safe AI use.
Many rules may make AI programming slower.
It can solve big problems like climate change and disaster management.
It may make mistakes in important areas causing several issues.
The future of AI depends on how we choose to use it today.
Wrong use of AI may make problems in future.
AI is not the future, it's already here.
People might be becoming too much of depending on technology, rely on it too much.
Let us balance it with responsibility and vision. As AI has merits as well as demerits, we should know the right way of using AI and we should not misuse it. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
The merits and from teachers and all my dear friends. This is G. Vedapractica from class 8. Today I am going to tell a few lines about importance of English. English is very important in our life. It is the most spoken language in the world. It is necessary to know English to contact with social media. It is a language that keeps us connected with whole world. Nowadays, in many schools and colleges, has required to speak only in English. It gives us more confidence. If you want to get a job, so English is essential. This helps us to read many types of international books. By learning English, we can improve our communication skills. By learning English, we can communicate everyone in the world. It completely changes our way of living. Thank you. Sister women and teachers and all my brothers and sisters. My name is Swarna from 8th class. Today my topic is library. My school library is a cute and peaceful place. It has many shelves filled with books of different kinds. There are story books and picture books and books about science and animals. We can borrow the book and take them home to read. The library helps you to find the book we want there are tables and chairs where we can sit and read quietly. Public library. A public library is open to everyone. It is run by the government and local authorities. People can read books and newspapers for free or at a low cost. It helps students and teachers, and this general public is gained through knowledge. Private library. A private library is owned by any individual or any institution. Only selected pupils or members are allowed to use it. Used as useful for or limited collection of books, it is mainly useful for personal study or personal research. I enjoy spending time in the library. My library is the my favorite place. Thank you. Environment teachers and all my brothers and sisters. The most important natural resource. Water plays an important role in our daily life. It is a gift by nature. Earth is only planet where we find water. Life without water is incomplete. Survive in this world. Life without water is impossible. Our day-to-day activities like cooking, cleaning, washing, watering plants, etc. Thank you.
Women, teachers and all my brothers and sisters of Sandhya Institute. My name is Vidya and I am studying in 8th class. Today my topic is Sudha Chandra. Sudha Chandra started a journey with a promising young dancer performing Bharatanatyam at 3 years old. She got many prizes for her talent. She has a bright future in the world of classical dance. But the life had other plans. In 1981 at the 16 years old, she involved in a tragical accident left her legs, which are severely injured. But she was not one to give up. She was real prosthetic limb fitted as the famous Jaipur foot. Her comeback performance gave chance to act in Mayuri movie in 1984 and Telugu film which is based on her real life. Seen by government, it changed into an inspiring story, given national award to the movie. Thank you.
Great answer because she lost her legs in an accident. After losing the legs also, she didn't give up. She
Respected principal ma'am, women and teachers and all my brothers and sisters. My name is Afrin Manu. I am studying class 8. Today I am going to tell 2 lines about pollution. Pollution is a very big problem. It is harmful for our health. There are mainly 4 types of pollution. There are air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, soil pollution. Air pollution happens due to dirty smell. Water pollution happens when garbage is dumped in rivers and lakes. Excessive use of fertilizers and plastic materials are causes soil pollution. Harsh sounds of pollution and vehicles are causes noise pollution. It is very important to keep our environment clean and healthy. It is bad for all living beings. It spoils our healthy life. It causes diseases. We should not use plastic. We should reuse our waste. I love my planet and I help it. Thank you.
Corresponding and student teachers and all my brothers and sisters. I am being welcome from my class. Today I am saying few words about confidence. Confidence is believing in yourself from your activities. It helps you face challenges without fear and stay positive even when things get tough. A confident person drives a decision and is not afraid to try new things. It also helps us speak clearly and express your thoughts with courage.
Respected corresponding principal and teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Bhuvaneshwar. I am from 9th class. Today I am going to say few words about Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa is a great social worker, Albanian Indian Catholic nun and missionary known to her humanitarian, and she worked with the poor people. She is the founder of the Missionaries of Charity in 1950. She canonized as a saint in 2010. She came to India at 17 years engaged and she started social working at 18 years old. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Corresponding principal and teachers, all the brothers and sisters, and 3 hours from my class. I like to say few words about culture and traditions. India is a famous country all over the world for its culture and tradition. It is a land of various cultures and traditions. It is the country of the oldest civilization in the world. The natural components of India are good manners, etiquette, civilized communication, ritual, values, behavior, etc. Even after the lifestyle of everyone has been modernized, Indian people have not changed their culture and traditions. From poverty or due to togetherness among people there living peacefully by following their own culture and traditions. Thank you. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to respected corresponding and principal and teachers and all my brothers and sisters. I am M. Hemant from 9th class. Today I like to say few words about importance of education. Education plays a very important role in our life. Without education we cannot achieve any success in our life. Education is an important tool in our life. It helps us learn to do and good things. It increases our self-confidence within us. It develops us problem-solving skills. It makes us able to deal with critical situations. It is essential to make this world as better place for living. Education is building our characters and improving our thinking. It also teaches discipline, hard work and respect. It also helps us to change, become a good citizen. Correspondent, principal ma'am, teachers and all my dear brothers and sisters. I am J. Vinod Kumar from 9th class. Today I would like to say a few words about pollution. Good afternoon to respected corresponding ma'am, principal ma'am, teachers and all my dear brothers and sisters. I am Akash from 9th class. Today I would like to say about how to reduce pollution. Pollution is a contamination of the environment by harmful substances like smoke and chemicals. Pollution made water, air, land unsafe for human beings, animals and plants. Pollution is mainly 6 types: water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, light pollution, thermal pollution. Pollution is today's world. It harms human health, plants, animals and the environment. To protect our planet, we should take steps to reduce pollution in our daily life. Air pollution. It is caused by smoke from vehicles, industries and burning of fuels. It affects breathing and causes diseases. We can reduce air pollution by using public transport like cycling or by walk instead of using private vehicles. And use clean fuels like LPG, CNG and electricity. Water pollution. It happens garbage, sewage and harmful chemicals mixed with water bodies like river, ocean, lake. We can reduce water pollution by avoiding throwing garbage and chemicals into water bodies. And we should treat sewage and industrial waste before releasing them into water bodies. Land pollution. It is caused by garbage, plastic and harmful chemicals dumped on the land. We should throw dust on the road. We should by using less chemical fertilizers and pesticides and promote organic farming. Noise pollution. Loud noise from vehicles, factories and loud machines, etc., loudspeakers and etc. It disturbs the peace and health of the human beings. We can reduce noise pollution by following the noise control rules and use silencers in vehicles. Light pollution. We should avoid excessive or unnecessary artificial light. It harmful for the human beings. We can reduce light pollution by and use light only when necessary. Thermal pollution. Release of heat water or heat from industries into water bodies like lake, river, ocean is harmful for aquatic life. We can reduce thermal pollution by using cooling fans, towers and energy efficient technologies before releasing them into water bodies from industries. Earth is not a dustbin, so we stop polluting today and save our tomorrow. Protect the environment by reducing pollution. Thank you.
Mom, teachers and all dear my brothers and sisters. Today I am telling about our greatest asset, our health, which is truly our wealth. It means a fit body and a calm mind, essential for enjoying life and achieving goals. We must prioritize healthy eating, drinking plenty of water, and regular exercise to stay energetic and good hygiene, like washing hands, prevent illness, while avoiding junk food. It keeps us strong. A healthy mind needs rest and positive thoughts. Balancing our physical well-being, let's come into these simple habits: exercise, nutritious food, clean habits. Respected principal, ma'am, teachers and all my brothers and sisters. My name is Kaushik. I am studying 6th class. Today I am talking about good habits. Wake up early in the morning, brushing, eat healthy food, use school and time. It is also very good habit. Ma'am, teachers and all my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Sina Shimada. I am from 7th class. Today I am saying about cleanliness. Cleanliness is very important in our life. keep our surroundings clean. It can save our environment. We should keep our water bodies and other natural resources clean. It makes our mind fresh and calm. It is reduce the risk of the diseases. It is very important and development of our society.
Brothers and sisters, my name is Nirmala Chitya. I am from class 7. Today I am taking to learn about my best friend. My best friend name is Anand. She is my classmate. She is 12 years old. We come to school together. We meet and play together. We help everyone. We respect teachers and elders. We did studies. I love my best friend.
To respected principal ma'am, ma'am, teachers and all brothers and sisters, my name is Masini from Suntrust, and today I am saying about my favorite season. Winter is my favorite season. It is a cool season. It starts from November. It ends in February. It is a pleasant season. I enjoy this season playing outside with my friends. This season of fruits and vegetables. Diwali, Christmas, New Year, and Sankranti are celebrated in this season. The air smells nice and fresh. People say warm clothes. People prepare coffee and soup. It comes after rainy season. It makes me feel happy and full of energy. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected principal and women and teachers and my brothers and sisters. Trees are very important.
Trees use oxygen to survival. It gives fruits, vegetables, medicines, etc. It gives shade in summer. It protects animals and birds. It helps to reduce the deforestation. It helps to bring the rain. So we should reduce the air pollution. Planting trees are not just for us, it is for further generation. Thank you.
Teachers, all my brothers and sisters, my name is Yasaru from 7th class. Today my topic is my school is the one of the most prestigious school. My school name is Sadhya High School. It is located in Sulurpet. It has clean and beautiful buildings.